I'm not a love poet. Okay? If you ask me, I'll tell you I'm not a love poet. But if I was, I would say that love is a beautiful thing, a powerful thing. I know you know that already. I would also tell you without a doubt that every heartbreak, every disappointing, dead-end relationship, every no we both ever received or gave was leading us to this, to each other, to now, to forever, has led us to a love that is better than wine. Mom, I don't think you are a love poet either. Because if you were, you would probably have told everyone of how one time after you met me, you were given a form to fill, and where they asked you to write down your permanent home address, you wrote down my name without thinking. Of course, they read it and asked you to put down a real residential address. Of course, you changed it. Now, I don't know if that is true or not, but if it was, I'm sure you would tell them they don't know. They don't know. They can hardly understand that your lover, brown like cocoa butter, with brown eyes that say, I love you, and I miss you when you're not here. Brown eyes that become round pools of light when she's talking about the people and things she loves. Your woman who is spoken word out of the mouth of God, whose inner rhythm matches the beat of your heart. They don't know that she is your home. Her arms are your sanctuary, and her heart is your safe place. They don't know that a full party in the ballroom of the finest hotel will be empty without her, and that when you enter a room, the first thing you search for is her smile. They don't know, Habibi, and you can't find the words to tell them. See, this life is short and can be difficult, but it can also immerse you over and again in oceans of joy so bright, your heart might burst. And along with those baptisms of brightly colored joy, if or when you find a love that is true and wants you, wants to be with you, wants to do life with you, you are one lucky human indeed. And I would tell my children this tale of how I found you, or you found me, even though neither of us was lost. I would tell them that if God had given me the clay, plus all the other ingredients he used in making man, and permitted me to create the man of my dreams, I would have fumbled badly. How can I explain that every time I see your smile, it feels like the first time, and I am always looking for ways to keep it permanently on your face? How do I explain it? That I don't know when you started writing your name on my heart, but I know when you finished, because that was when I realized that I didn't want to live one more day without you. I will smile unconsciously as I continue the tale, because this man, whom I look at as if the sun rises and sets on him, this man, with whom I will teach my children the way of God, this man, who encourages me to chase my dreams and catch them, this man, he is my immeasurable blessing, my priceless treasure, my sweet delicacy, my fine bubble. He is better than everything I ever dreamed of, better than anything I could have created on my own. See, this life is short and can be difficult, but it can also immerse you over and again in oceans of joy so bright, your heart might burst. And along with those baptisms of brightly colored joy, if or when you find a love that is true and wants you, wants to be with you, wants to do life with you, well, I hope you never, ever let it go. Thank you.